Welcome to day 3 of Minecraft. Today I have already started by logging in and getting to the initial page, which we've done before in a previous video, so I didn't want to waste time doing that. But I'm going to start my 5-minute timer, and let's get started with today's activity, getting things from our inventory and placing blocks. So I'm going to go to View My Worlds, Blocks of Grass, and then click Play. Now this world's going to come up and load for me. And once I get in there, I'm going to show you guys how to go into your inventory, get that item, to put it on the ground and place it. So now we are in Blocks of Grass. You can already see that I have a brick in my hand ready to place because I already have items in my inventory. When I hit the number 1 on my keypad, it goes to the first item in my inventory, in that case the melon. Then 2 is torch, 3 is diamond pickaxe, 4 is the brick block. Now, first, how do I get those items? With the letter H, that's how we get those reminding controls of how to do different things like walk forward, to the back, side, fly, land, all those things. But you'll notice that it says letter E for inventory, and that brings up your entire inventory. And with your inventory, it's divided up into construction, equipment, items, and nature. And that's where you get those items. You'll notice that most of the items come with that number 64 total that you could use in there. Now you can get more because you're in creative mode, but it's just kind of the generic number that comes with it. To get an item from this location and to put it into your inventory, you click and drag. Now that I'm dragging it around, I can place it into one of my empty spaces, into empty squares down here, and click it. When I click, it puts that item into my inventory. So again, you click on the item, you drag it down, you put it in one of your squares, and you click again, and that puts that item in your inventory. When I'm done getting items that I need, I can hit escape and go right back to my blocks of grass. And again, if I wanted to get the pumpkin, I could hit the number 6, and it's going to get me to the pumpkin. The number 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 get me to all the other items that are in my inventory. For placing is fairly simple. So wherever this little black square is, that's where you're going to end up placing whatever item is in your hand. Right now I'm holding a melon. So if I right click, it places the melon. If you don't have a mouse, you're going to have to use 2 fingers on your mouse pad and click. And when you do 2 fingers on your mouse pad and click, it also places your item. If you only use 1 finger and click, that's known as mining, and that's when you're going to knock something away or dig into the ground. Okay, so that's just 1 finger. But again, 2 fingers on your mouse pad will place the item, or if you right click on your mouse. So right clicking on your mouse will place it. Left clicking on your mouse will dig it up. And that's how you place. So what I'd like for you to do now, you've gotten some items in your inventory. You're going to walk around and you're going to start placing them. You can place items on top of each other, beside each other. You can switch by hitting your numbers and getting a different item and placing different items on the ground. But really today is all about placing items. Hit E, go back into your inventory. Maybe try some other items out by clicking, dragging, and placing them into your inventory. And then you can try that one out and see what that looks like. But that's all today is. I want you to walk around, go into your inventory, and place items. So try different items, as many as you would like, and just work on placing those items throughout your blocks of grass. And that's it for today. Getting into our inventory, seeing the options that we have, how to put those into our inventory. There's our 5-minute timer. And then placing the blocks. Mouse pad, 2 fingers, press down, place. Mouse pad, 1 finger, I dig or I mine. If I have a mouse, right click, and I'm going to place my item. Left click, and I dig or mine that item up. Hopefully this was helpful today. Spend some time playing, walking around, and placing your items. See you next time.